Hello again, welcome to today's attempt of the polygonal puzzle. I'm trying to guess a word, and where the shape at the top is repeated, the letter is repeated. So that could be a triple S, but it's, I think, more likely to be a triple E. E is quite a common letter, but I don't know how it would end. So maybe an O, something like some type there, some type of room. I don't think toy room. Box room is certainly a phrase that we use in Britain to mean a really small room. But it might not be accepted as one word. Oh, it was accepted, but it had such horrible letters in that none of them was correct. That's a disaster, isn't it? Right. Maybe we try an LLY ending? That's plausible. Can I think of something that works? I'm not sure there's enough letters. I want to do something like playfully. Or awfully. But clearly neither of those can be correct. About a T? Doesn't have to be a TTY ending, it could be TTE, something like cassette, but obviously not cassette. But it doesn't look right either. What else could we have? An N? Unfunny? Uncanny. It can't be unfunny because we can't duplicate the U with different symbols, but uncanny could be correct. It would be uncanny if I managed to get it right, but we had to try it because it was going to give me some more information one way or another, but sadly all it's done is rule out another bucket load of letters. Not doing so well today on this one, are we? Let's put the E's back in. No, there's not going to be E's because then that's really the only logical position for the A. And I just cannot see how that can work. So I'm thinking this is probably a consonant. Let's go back to the S's. Could be an E at the end. But then I still don't know where this A would go. So I'm not liking the look of that after all. If it's a T, what are we thinking? Falsetto. I'm just trying to think of words that have got TT something in that position. Because it's not TTY, it's probably going to be a TT and then a vowel. But I just don't know what vowel. I don't think it's going to be there. Could be something like that, but then I really don't know what this triple letter would be. This is not going well. Not my finest performance today. It's only a 7-letter word. The 7s are usually easier than the 8s, although of course not as easy as the 6-letter words. But it's giving me a bit of a struggle today. How about L? Something like gazelle, as in a double L-E ending, not gazelle in terms of the whole word, of course. Owlville, that just feels like a place in a book somewhere. Don't think it's actually a word. It could be an A, of course. I thought of box room and uncanny, but I'm sure this is going to be a much more common word. That would surely have to be an A if it is a triple S in that position. But, oh, what could this word be? Are we looking for an I and an E? Because we're really running out of vowel places either. Otherwise, rather. Really liking the look of any of these consonants in these positions, though. It doesn't have to be A, I, E in those positions, of course, but it just looks so promising, because I cannot see how that triple letter can be a vowel. So it has to be a consonant, which means that we're going to need some vowels around it, surely. suppose the other option is eta as an ending, like bruschetta, something like that. That feels like it's a word, but I can't quite. Stieta? I really don't know what word I'm thinking of. Or maybe it's an I. Like the plural of bruschetta is bruschetti, is it? Or the singular? I don't know. I'm thinking of panini, I think. Or maybe I'm thinking of a Spanish football club. But again, I think that's only spelled T-I at the end, not double T-I. I'm going to just have to go for something that's wrong, because I can't think of anything that fits. I do want to try that A-I-E pattern. So, I just need to think of a word that fits. I'm not going to triple a letter. But I can't even think of anything that fits. I can think of a scribe, but I need 2 letters between the I and the E. Anvil, that's not a word though, is it? Maybe it's not an E at the end. This looks like it could be a word. Could just be a plural, of course. So maybe this could be a T. A tests almost works. No, because that has the double T there and the single T there. That's completely the wrong way around. Of course it is. So let's go back to my L's. No, let's not, because I still can't think of anything that works. Right. What do I want to try? I still want to try that A-I-E pattern. Or maybe I should try an I there? No. A bridge, that's definitely a word. It's definitely not correct, but it's definitely a word. Right, so nothing is in the right place still. Okay, but... oh no, we don't have D's in those positions, because the D can't be here. Right, that's interesting. Maybe. So maybe it's D-E? D-E-A would have to be. Or maybe the D is at the end. Seaweed. Compound word. I always do worse on those. That's my 13th 4. Unlucky for me, clearly. But I'm very happy that they're still way behind the ones, so that's nice. So that is Polygonle in many, many minutes. Not my best performance today. I was too busy focused on that not being able to be a vowel, wasn't I? That was very careless. I should have just used the S and the E and the A earlier on, because they're much more common letters than the letters I did use. So it didn't really pay off today, sadly. Let me know if you did better, if you were shouting at the screen. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.